3 days of rain, dam number 3 was filling past the brim. A mine inspector signed his name and said the water's fine. 4 days later, 1:30 in the morning, the water topped the crest. Company man told the sheriff, hold your horses, we'll be fine. 6 hours on, the dam let go, 30 feet of black. Came down Buffalo Creek at 30 miles an hour, no turning back. 16 towns along that hollow, 5,000 living there. By 8 o'clock that morning, most of it just wasn't there. They called it an act of God, signed the papers, closed the book. Called it an act of God, so nobody'd have to look at the dam they built on slag with no engineer to check. Called it an act of God and they signed the company check. State of West Virginia sued for $100 million clean. Settled it for $1 million, the smallest sum I've ever seen. Family sued for 64, took what the courts would give. $13,000 was the price to keep on trying to live. $125 people died in that hollow that day. Mostly it was babies and grandmothers swept away. They still mine coal up on that mountain, different name on the door. Still building dams on slag, same as they did before. They called it an act of God, but God don't stack the slag. Called it an act of God and left the county holding the bag. All these years gone by, the creek is running clear again, but they still call it an act of God, so nobody has to say when.